Welcome to this explainer. I am absolutely pumped you're here today because we are breaking down the science and the exact structure of how just 15 minutes of daily exercise can totally transform your health. And the best part? No gym, no fancy equipment, and no hour-long commute. Just you, your living room, and a whole lot of energy. We're going to channel that live personal trainer vibe today and show you how to get real, fat-burning results in a fraction of the time. Let's go. Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is our roadmap. We'll start with the 15-minute fitness solution, hit the science of HIIT, break down the anatomy of a routine, look at core bodyweight exercises, figure out adapting for your space, and finish up with maximizing your results. Section 1. The 15-minute fitness solution. Let's just address the giant elephant in the room right away. Lack of time. It's the ultimate barrier, right? And it's totally natural to be skeptical. I mean, can 15 minutes really replace an entire hour at the gym? Well, while it's not going to turn you into a massive competitive bodybuilder, for overall fitness, the science is a resounding yes. A 2026 systematic review in the British Journal of Sports Medicine actually showed that brief repeated bouts of exercise, we're talking 5 minutes or less, dramatically improve cardiorespiratory fitness for physically inactive adults. You literally do not need to live at the gym to get a strong, healthy heart.
And when we're talking about burning energy, check this out. One study from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that high-intensity interval training burns 25 to 30% more calories than steady-state cardio. Yeah, that means 25 to 30% more than just jogging on a treadmill. You are getting way more bang for your buck in a fraction of the time.
Section 2. The science of HIIT.
Okay, so how does this actually work inside your body? Let's demystify these terms. Both HIIT and SIT rely on intervals, alternating between working hard and resting. But HIIT demands a near maximal effort, pushing your heart rate right up to 80 or 100% of its max. SIT, or sprint interval training, that's super maximal. That is an all-out, leave absolutely nothing in the tank burst. And fun fact, these routines have serious pedigree. They trace all the way back to elite athletics, from running coach Peter Koh in the 70s to Izumi Tabata training Olympic speed skaters with his famous 170% VO2 max regimen.
The real game changer between a quick 15-minute HIIT session and a 60-minute jog is all about your energy systems. Unlike a steady aerobic jog, HIIT forces your body to rely almost maximally on its anaerobic energy system. You are literally demanding energy faster than oxygen can supply it. And that struggle? That's exactly what triggers incredibly rapid and powerful physiological adaptations.
What's really interesting here is the EPOC effect, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. You've probably heard it called the afterburn. By pushing your body so hard in such a short window, you rapidly deplete your skeletal muscle glycogen, so your body scrambles to adapt. It actually increases the number and activity of your mitochondria, those little cellular powerhouses. And the result? A massively elevated metabolic rate for hours post-workout. You are literally still burning calories and fat while you're just sitting on the couch recovering.
Section 3. Anatomy of a routine.
All right, science class is officially over. Let's get practical and build your routine. Every safe, successful workout has 3 non-negotiable phases. First, you gotta warm up. Take 5 minutes for arm circles, dynamic lunges, or some high knees to get the heart rate up and lubricate those joints. Form over speed here. Second, the high-intensity circuit itself. This is where you put in the work. Say 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And finally, the cool down. Do not skip this. Spend a few minutes on deep breathing and 15 to 30-second stretches. It is absolutely crucial for lowering your heart rate and kickstarting that muscle repair.
And hey, you've got so many options. HIIT isn't the only way to sweat in 15 minutes. Check out this menu. If you want to build muscle, go for a strength circuit. If you've got joint issues and jumping isn't your thing, low-impact HIIT is amazing for cardio without the pounding. A full-body circuit brings great energy and variety, while an EMO, every minute on the minute, is perfect for tracking your strength endurance. Pick what works for your body.
Section 4. Core bodyweight exercises.
Let's look at the ultimate full-body move, the explosive burpee. Proper form is everything here. When you drop down and jump your feet back, keep your hands right inside your feet. And this brilliantly illustrates the plank position. Hold it strong. Don't let that lower back sag. Keep the core tight. Jump the feet back in and explode up. Remember to land softly. 5 more seconds on these. You've got this. Form over speed, always.
Next up is an absolute core incinerator, the bicycle crunch. But the mechanics here are vital to protect your spine. Keep your lower back pressed perfectly flat into the floor.
As you pedal, focus on actually twisting through the core and turning your torso. Don't just flap your elbows to touch your knees. Engage those abs, breathe through it, and make every single twist count.
Now you might be thinking, what if I'm a total beginner? Or maybe, what if this is too easy? You scale it. Top fitness experts like Joe Wicks and Athlean-X use scaling all the time. You don't have to change the exercise itself, just modify the interval. Beginners, try 15 seconds of work. Advanced, push for 25. You can also adjust your pace, swap forward lunges for reverse lunges to save space, or if you're feeling spicy, add a 2-second hold at the bottom of a squat to really ramp up the tension.
Section 5. Adapting for your space.
Let's get real about working out at home. If you live in an upper floor apartment, explosive plyometrics like burpees and star jumps are going to send massive noise straight through the floor. The fix? Swap high impact for low noise. Ditch the jumping and use silent, isometric holds like wall sets. Trade those star jumps for floor-based moves like glute bridges and bear crawls. You still get an absolutely killer burn, but you avoid getting an angry knock on your door from the downstairs neighbors.
To make this a seamless daily habit, you need the 1-minute setup check. This literally removes all your logistical excuses. Just clear a space about the width of a standard yoga mat. Raise one arm straight up to check your ceiling clearance, nobody wants to punch a light fixture, and default to those low noise variations if you're exercising after 9 p.m. 1 minute to prep and 0 excuses left to stop you.
Section 6. Maximizing your results.
So how do these 15 minutes actually ripple out into the rest of your life? The data here is absolutely fascinating. HIIT doesn't just burn calories, it essentially rewires your hormones. Pushing hard for 15 minutes lowers ghrelin, that's the hormone that makes you hungry, and it increases leptin, which makes you feel full. It's a total game changer. It naturally encourages more mindful eating, helps you pick better nutrient-dense foods post-workout, and seriously heightens your mood while melting away stress.
So the crucial point is this. Please, stop obsessing over the calorie tracker on your wrist. They're notoriously inaccurate anyway. True progress is measured by performance. Did you hit 2 more push-ups today than last week? Are you recovering faster between rounds? Track those changes in your energy and strength over an 8-week period. That is where the real magic happens.
I really want to emphasize this core philosophy from our explainer sources. Consistency matters more than any single session. Doing 3 reliable 15-minute sessions a week is going to completely outperform one agonizing 60-minute session that you only drag yourself to once a month. Building that consistent daily movement habit is the absolute bedrock of your fitness journey.
So, I'm leaving you with a challenge. What will your 15 minutes look like tomorrow? You've got the science, you understand the structure, and you know for a fact you don't need a gym or tons of space. Fat loss does not require hours of your day. Drop the excuses, pick your routine, and start transforming your fitness tomorrow. You absolutely have got this. Thanks for hanging out with us for this explainer, and we'll see you in the next one.